Hey, yo, man, it's Christmas and it's such a blessing, man, to remember the joy of the gift of Jesus. And, I've been in Hebrews and I've been reading and taking my time through it. And, I just got to thinking about how the writer is reminding believers of the greatness, the high position of King Jesus, and how he should take priority. He should be first place in every area of our lives. And then it's also reminding, the Israelites of how they rejected the peace and the promise that he had for them when they were in the wilderness. And as we reflect, well, we kind of live in a wilderness environment, and we have a promised land that we're seeking, as we walk through this life. But a lot of times, unknowingly, intentionally, we reject that peace and the promise that God wants to bring in your life, right? Because we know God and we think we have a relationship with him, but we're not really doing what he's asking us to do, right? Even the basics, sometimes getting into a solid prayer life, a solid presence life, spending time in his presence, reading the word, and then applying the word and being obedient, because we know what he's asking us to do. And a lot of times we reject that, and then therefore we reject his peace and the promise that he has for us. So let's not reject Jesus, man. Take hold of that joy and take hold of that full promise that he has in your life, because until we do those things, man, we're going to be walking around for 40 years and we don't want to be those people. All right. God bless. Merry Christmas.